Armada Red Alert was first released in 2002 with his Minicon partner Longarm, which transforms into a small crane. In 2003, he was released in orange and white as Skylinx Red Alert, still under Armada. He was later recolored in blue, white, and tan and renamed Prowl for a Sam's Club exclusive 2-pack with Armada Starscream in a very Energon-esque color scheme. For the 2007 movie expanded line, he was redecorated mostly red and released as All Spark Power Inferno. Mysteriously, Longarm was added to another Sam's Club exclusive on his own, the Unicron Battles Battle for the Matrix multi-pack with Jetfire in an exclusive gold and blue Super Base Optimus Prime. Join me as I take a look at Armada Max-Con Red Alert. Hello, Collector's Corner here. Today we'll be taking a look at the original Transformers Armada with a Mega Class Red Alert. I think it's Super Megacon Red Alert. Here he is in his truck mode. You'll be seeing his real world counterpart model here on screen when I add it in editing. But yeah, he's nice looking off-roady SUV, or rescue SUV. Got the red cross there, which has since become unallowed to be used on toys. You got a bit of focus, an embossed Autobot logo there, all red, no white parts. Nice blue for the hood vent there. Got a lot of translucent red plastic for the lights. Does have lights. You can see his face in there. Nice copper wheels. Big tires. Bottom, you just have his arms and legs. Not much. On the back, more venting detail. His feet are there. Yeah, he looks nice and tough. The front, got some lights in yellow and red with a gunmetal gray bumper and I guess grill protector here, whatever that is. You got a Minicon port on this door and on this door. Got a Minicon port at the top for lights and sounds and another gimmick. And you got a Minicon port on the hood for other gimmicks. The two on the doors are just hard points. They do not activate any gimmicks. Well, there he is in his truck mode. He does roll. Truck should, honestly. Yeah, that's it for his truck mode. For accessories, well, they're all stored inside in vehicle mode. So I guess we'll just show the features then, and we'll go to accessories as we go along. For show off his features, I could not find my Longarm as hard as I tried. He really doesn't do much with here Red Alert. He just activates the Minicon ports and features, but any Minicon can do that. He does not have an actual exclusive interaction with him. So for this, I have the Universe repaint of Gun Barrel. It goes by the name of Skylinx. He's a minty green cargo plane with 4 engines. But anyway, for this, I'm just gonna flip his wings, and he does have a Minicon port on the bottom, and we can attach the Minicon to his hood port, which immediately saw nothing to his hood port here. And it opens up his front, reveals the disc launcher. And we pull back on the Minicon. He fires the disc and makes a sound. You can keep pulling back the Minicon to make firing sounds and have the light up. Now the disc here is his rescue disc. Has a Nice molded in Armada logo. Done in orange on one side, black on the other. Yeah, you can insert it in his slot here in the front. Close his front grille and lights. And again, insert the Nikon and opens the grill and fire the disc. For his second interaction, actually second and third, you can peg the Nikon to the top port here, and if you push forward,
Red Alert.
you just say his name and
Red Alert.
turn on the siren.
Red Alert.
Yeah. If you pull back, he'll release the gun and make a firing sound. For the gun, you can of course, he has a, oh come on, has a missile in there, double-headed, you'll see why in a minute. It's done in blue, and he has a button there. If you press the button, it will fire the missile, and the missile is a claw. It's kind of interesting. In any case, we can plug him back in. Close up the gun, and there. He's back to his carbon. More comparisons. Here he is with the new Legacy Armada Prime. As you can see, he's pretty much the same size, a bit taller. Here he is with the original Armada Prime. Again, pretty much the same size. Here he is with Agent Knight, because I think this is a scale that sort of matches, I think. Here he is with Studio Series Optimus Prime. And just about the same length, but here he is with Cybertron Red Alert. Yeah, he really lost quite a bit of size there. But of course, this is on a Mega-Con, which is approximately Voyager. This is a deluxe. No lights and sounds. And last but not least, here he is with Legacy Hotshot. Oh, not a Hotshot. See, he's very, very tiny. If you're liking this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. We now return you to the review already in progress. So yeah, that's it for car mode. So we can move along to robot mode, which is a fairly simple transformation. The first thing you want to do is pop his doors, like so. Rotate them around so they up. This is totally fell off. Reasons. You can rotate it forward, like so. Then you want to untab the rear quarter panels from the rest of the car. Bring them down like so. Untab, bring them down. You can then pull down both his legs, and it'll tab in place in the front, right there. This will also release his the rest of his backpack and his windshield here, and let you access his head. So you can pull it up like so. You can bring down the backpack and tab it in. Rotate this panel back. You're up because you want to rotate his legs around. fold down the heels, fold down the feet, rotate the leg around, fold down the heel, and fold down the foot. Then you can rotate his quarter pants back. And you can come back up here, extend his arms from his shoulder, and there he is. There is Red Alert in robot mode. Now, it's pretty nice robot mode. Look at his head up close. Very robo-copy head. He does have lots of clear light piping on the back. But since I don't have a light there, it's hard to get it to light up. Sorta. Kinda, sorta, but not really. Anyway. And the front of the car is his chest, so no real change there. He does get some very narrow hips here and waist. No paint, just blue legs all the way down. Gray toes. Rotate around, just the back of the car, the top of the car, with his translucent red windshield, just there. He does get his one hand and his weaponed arm here. Yeah, that's basically it for his robot mode. For articulation, his head can rotate, it can look up, it can't look down, but if you pull it up slightly, it'll raise on his neck joint here, and he can look further down. Why is he not focusing on him? Further down. He's actually sitting on a double joint there. You can only use one back and forth. But you can kind of make him look down and make him look up. Push back down. Shoulders, they do rotate all the way around. He has another internal shoulder joint here, which opens up like so. Yeah. This thing keeps popping up. It's just on friction joint here. But anyway, right. There. So he does not. Yeah, he has a. I forgot he has a bicep sole here and a double jointed elbow, so he can actually push his arm all the way up, but he'll just be, pointing at his shoulder pad here. On the other side, same, except he has a hand now, but no wrist swivel here. Just a double joint and the bicep. No waist because of how he transforms. He can kick forward. His thighs do not move out. And he can barely kick back because the backpack is just there. He does not have a thigh swivel, but he does have a very basic knee there, not even 90 degrees. His feet, they can move up, but they can't move down. His his heel can point down if you needed to. But that is all he does. He does have rotation at the shin, just below the knee, for transformation. So you can do that. And yeah, that's basically it for his articulation. Now, for features in this mode, yeah, he has the same lights. You can pull it back and actually shoulder mount his gun, but if you really want to, you can detach it from the little spring-loaded arm here, and he can wield it in his hand like a regular gun. You can still activate the disc launcher. We don't have a disc in there because it's all the way over here. But yeah, activate the disc launcher. Fires off, and you do get some extra detail in there, which I have not turned off in car mode. Yeah. But the main event here is his side panels here. They can open out, rotate around, back of his leg. Kind of hard because everything gets in the way. And they become sort of platforms or minicons to stand on. This side you can lift up this screen, translucent red screen, and it does have a minicon port there and some silver detailing. You can't connect the minicon there, but it doesn't do anything. It just, sits there. And on the other side, close his chest. His chest. He does have his arm attachments. 2 of them. And pull them out. He has the single tip attachment, and he has the tri-barreled attachment. They can both attach to his hand over here, to his arm. You can point forward. Like so. Yeah, you can sit with the minicon. And his leg just fell off for some reason. Put the minicon in there. To man the targeting red cube he has there. Yeah. There you go. That is everything that this Red Alert can do, which is quite a bit. And it's a fairly fun figure, not really very articulate, but still fun. I mean, you can get him into some decent poses. Like so, something like that. But yeah, actually very nice. For comparison, here he is with Legacy Optimus Prime. Yeah, he's a tiny bit shorter at the head. Here he is with a Studio Series. They're about the same height, just about. Here he is with Agent Knight, who is also a teeny tiny little bit shorter. Here he is with the original Optimus Prime from Armada. They're about the same height. Oh, yeah, Prime is slightly shorter at the top of his head. And here he is with Legacy Hotshot. So yeah, as you can see, he's a pretty large guy. Overall, he's a pretty decent figure. I mean, lots of features, lots of fun to be had. Fair amount of accessories. You get a minicon, which I don't have, but you do get it. Longarm doesn't do much, but he is there. And yeah, he has lights and sounds, he has guns, he has tips for his hand. Yeah, pretty interesting and fun to mess around with, though not really very articulated. If you want, you should go and look for it, probably on eBay, because you're not going to find it anywhere else. But yeah, it's very nice. When the new Age of Primes version comes out, I mean, it's shipped to me from Amazon because it's in pre-order, but they haven't shipped it yet. When I do and it arrives, I'll review that one and compare him to this one. Basically, the new one does not have the disc launching gimmick or the lights and sounds, but he does get the tips that store again in the side panels with his arm, and he does get the gun, which also flips out and can be held in his arm. So pretty close, minus the disc launching gimmick. But we'll see to that when we get that figure. So I hope you'll join us next time. I mean, when that happens, not next time. And if I review something else between then and now, well, I hope you'll also join us. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on Blue Sky. Follow us on Patreon, all that good, cool stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.